Harrow Hill, a lonely peak overlooking the sleepy village of Everglade, had long been a place of mystery and dread. The villagers spoke in hushed tones about the phantom watcher, a ghostly figure who roamed the hill, watching over the village with hollow, sorrowful eyes. The legend began with a man named Edgar, the Watchman of Harrow Hill. Edgar was a dedicated guardian, tasked with lighting the beacon that warned travelers of the treacherous paths and guided them safely through the night. One stormy evening, a thick fog descended upon the hill, and Edgar, ever vigilant, climbed to the beacon to light its flame. As he stood by the beacon, a shadowy figure emerged from the mist. It was a cloaked stranger, his face hidden in darkness. The stranger approached Edgar, whispering of a hidden treasure buried deep within the hill. Tempted by the promise of riches, Edgar abandoned his post and followed the stranger into the fog. Days passed, and Edgar did not return. The villagers, fearful and confused, searched the hill but found no trace of him. The beacon, now unlit, left travelers lost and vulnerable to the hill's dangers. Soon after, strange occurrences began to plague Everglade, ghostly apparitions, eerie whispers, and a sense of unease that permeated the air. One moonlit night, a young woman named Clara, driven by curiosity and a desire to uncover the truth, ventured to Harrow Hill. Armed with a lantern and an old map, she ascended the winding path, her heart pounding with each step. The air grew colder, and the fog thickened, shrouding the hill in an impenetrable veil. As she reached the beacon, Clara saw the ghostly figure of Edgar, his eyes hollow and filled with sorrow. "Why have you come?" he whispered, his voice carrying a mournful echo. "I seek the truth," Clara replied, her voice trembling. "I want to help you find peace." Edgar's ghostly form pointed to a hidden cave at the base of the hill. "There lies the truth," he whispered. "Uncover it, and my soul will be free." Following Edgar's guidance, Clara entered the cave and discovered a hidden chamber. Inside, she found the stranger's cloak and a chest filled with stolen treasures. Among the artifacts, she discovered a journal, Edgar's final words, detailing his regret and longing to return to his duty. Determined to honor Edgar's memory, Clara returned to the village and shared her findings. The villagers, moved by her courage and the truth of Edgar's sacrifice, rebuilt the beacon and lit its flame once more. They erected a monument on Harrow Hill, honoring the watchman who had been led astray but ultimately sought to protect them. The strange occurrences ceased, and the phantom watcher's presence faded, his soul finally at peace. Harrow Hill, once a place of fear, became a symbol of redemption and vigilance. The villagers continued to light the beacon each night, guided by the memory of Edgar's watchful spirit. To this day, the legend of the Phantom Watcher lives on in Everglade. Visitors come to pay their respects and learn the tale of the watchman who lost his way but found redemption. And on foggy nights, when the beacon's flame cuts through the darkness, some say they can still see a ghostly figure standing watch over the village, a reminder of the enduring power of duty and the quest for peace. So, if you ever find yourself near Harrow Hill, remember the tale of Edgar and the Phantom Watcher.